Welcome to our tattoo and piercing shop. Please take a seat, get comfortable. You look pretty comfortable. Great. So, are you here today for a piercing or for a tattoo? You're here for a tattoo. Great. And you filled out all the paperwork? Okay. Perfect. Very good, very good. Okay, yes. Happy to see you signed at the bottom. Yeah, that's just, for any liability, okay? You can't sue the tattoo shop or me for anything that might happen once we get started, whether it's under the pen or even afterwards, anything to do with me and you can't sue me. Oh, I can't really explain what would potentially happen that would make you sue me besides the tattoo. I mean, people are strange. They get offended and very peculiar about, boundaries or something. Listen, don't worry about it. Why don't you just get relaxed? Let's focus on the tattoo, all right? Looks like you've got a really, really nice canvas for getting started with this sort of thing. So why don't we get started? Now, I am going to need to see your driver's license or some form of ID just to make sure. Okay, great. Very good. I mean, you look over 18, obviously, but we have to be, very careful at this shop. I'm a professional, and I take my profession very seriously. Oh, yeah. If you ever wanted to talk about working in a tattoo or piercing parlor, I can tell you a bit of, just get on with the tattoo. You got it. Don't you worry. Oh yes, I saw the birth date. I'm just focusing on the address. That's interesting that you live there. I actually know someone that lives there. Well, calm down. I'm gonna give you back your ID. Just want to make sure I have all the information. Eye color. Is that really your eye color? In this light, your eyes look darker, but yes, I see that. Very nice eyes. Very deep and soul-searching eyes. They say you can see the soul through the eyes. Have you heard that? Okay, listen, I can tell you're anxious to get your tattoo started, but this is a process, You and me, we have to make sure we're really comfortable with each other. It's true. This is your first tattoo, I could tell. But don't worry, I've been doing this for, I don't know, I would say 5 hours or today? Sure, I've been working for 5 hours today. Not all together, of course. I mean, it'd be kind of crazy if they only train someone for 5 hours and they start doing tattoos, right? Anyway, listen, I'm just going to hold on to your ID. Don't worry, you're going to get it back. Like I said, you're obviously new to this, so let me guide you through and take care of you, okay? Yeah, you are totally in my hands, and you can feel very safe there. Like I was saying, it's important for us to form a connection, me as your tattoo artist, and you as my beautiful blank canvas, Yeah, it's an experience we're about to go through together. It's going to bond us for life. I mean, tattoos are for life. I mean, of course, you could get them removed, but isn't removing something like a tattoo, it's an expensive and painful process. An expensive and painful process. So once we're connected, I mean, why sever the tie, Okay, I can tell you're getting nervous. There's nothing to be worried about, okay? Like I said, I'm a professional. I have several tattoos myself. Yeah, I have one on my arm. If you want to see, I guess I can show you if you're so interested. So, yes, I have this one on my arm. It's quite lovely, isn't it? And I have a couple more. I have one on my shoulder. Oh, other shoulder, silly me. well, you can't really see it that good right now. I also have one on my calf, one on each thigh. I also have this guy right here, Harry Potter, yes. Are you a Harry Potter fan? You know, anything with magic or mystique, I'm a fan of. Yeah, I'm policy, I can't really get undressed in here, so I'm gonna put my cardigan back on. But if you're interested in seeing the rest of my tattoos later, I'd be happy to show you. You just want to focus on getting your tattoo done right now. Okay, I don't mind. We can always move to that later, you know? Let's take one step at a time. So, I see here in the paperwork you filled out, I see the design that you're looking for. I see there's no words, no text there, so you're not getting like a tattoo your girlfriend's name or anything. No, you don't have a girlfriend. Well, all the better, right? Very good. Yeah, you know, it's a very nice design, and yeah, I'm going to do it justice. Just you wait. So, what part of the body are we putting this tattoo on? Just your forearm? Okay, well, if you just want to get undressed and get comfortable. Oh, you're wearing a tank top. You can take it off if you want. I wouldn't want to get any ink on your you're going to keep it on. Do you want to take off your pants or? No, that's right. Why would you take off your pants when you're getting a tattoo on your arm? You are right. All right, listen, let's get started. I can tell that you are anxious to get going, so sorry about that. I had a phone call. From who? Oh, it's not important, don't worry. From a lawyer. No legal troubles pertaining this tattoo shop. No, it's a little more personal. But you don't have to worry about that. You know, it's just people love to make orders. What kind of orders? I'm not going to call them restraining orders because it's not a restraining order. It's just, listen, don't worry about it. People are just very sensitive. But you obviously are very brave because you are about to get your first tattoo. And I cannot wait to get started on that with you. Alright, so we've got two different tools here. This one is, I know it looks a little frightening, it's a little sharp. This is going to be for more detailed small lines. It's got these two rapid fire kind of points, these needles, and it's just going to go really quick into your skin, okay? This one is a little more blunt. It's not as sharp. It's more has a wide base. To be honest, the ones that are blunt tend to be a bit more painful, at least in my opinion. I like the sharp and quick ones. But this is for more shading as we get into the more shaded areas. It's going to be several needles but on a larger base, and it's more of a slow drag. But overall, you shouldn't worry. I don't find it to be very painful. It's more like a pinch, like a very light cut. It's more of a throbbing pain, and you know, I have a feeling you have a high threshold for pain. So got our ink right here, and we got a little handy dandy Aquaphor as well. Probably thinking, what's this for? We do want to keep your skin nice and moist, so we're going to keep dipping this in, rubbing this on your skin as we go in. And I'm just going to freehand this. As you can see, some tattoo artists will take a scan of your design, whether I draw it myself or you bring in a pre-drawn something you've done or a fellow artist has done, and we'll just usually, you know, do a scan. We'll do that right over the skin, and we'll even take a little marker and kind of go in with parts we want to detail. We are just going to freehand it, okay? It's going to get you in and out. I mean, you know, the quicker you're done here, the quicker you can go out and get dinner or a drink afterwards, potentially with me, so we'll get to that. Don't worry. So like I was saying, yeah, we're just going to put a little bit of this on your skin. You can see it's just nice and moisturizing. It's a little oily, but your skin is going to be grateful for it. So yeah, just position your arm for me right there. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, let me just get myself all set up. Start out with this guy. Dip it in, take a breath. And one thing I will say before we get started, don't worry about kind of peering over and looking at your arm while I work. It distracts me. It's going to distract you, the angle. You're going to twist your body. Just look off that way. Don't look until we're done, okay? Just trust me, it's an old trade secret. All right, let's get started. So it's not so bad, right? Just a steady kind of tapping. Oh yeah, your skin's taking it really well. We're just going to wipe off. Yeah, there might be a little bit of bleeding. It depends how sensitive your skin is, but just don't worry about that, okay? You're gonna be fine. You've got a really nice arms, so very well defined and muscled. Perfect, perfect canvas. Okay. Oh, yeah, the reason why I'm not looking at your design, don't look down at the tattoo yet, I told you. Keep looking that way. Well, if you want, you can look into my eyes. I don't mind that either, but I have a very photogenic memory, so I've already looked at your design, and it's in here. I don't need to look at it. I know exactly what I'm writing, drawing on your arm, okay? Keep looking that way, or at me, whatever you prefer, but not at the tattoo, okay? Great. Oh yeah, that is looking really good. I knew this would look good on you. I mean, you're obviously the type of person that can pull off a lot of stuff, but this is looking good. Alrighty, yeah, we are already almost done. Impressive, right? Yeah, I'm pretty quick. Not too quick, you know. As quick as you want me to be. I'm not very picky about that kind of thing. What kind of thing? Don't worry about it. Just don't pay me any mind, you know? Okay, now we're going into our shading tool, okay? Yep. This is just to add a little bit of shadow and dimension to the letters, not letters, to the shapes. You have to forgive me, it's been a long day. I don't know why I keep misspeaking. Very, very good. So, no girlfriend, huh? That's, surprising. Are you just not really into girls, or only you like girls? You just aren't looking to date right now, or you're in between relationships, just kind of taking it easy, playing the field maybe? I like to play the field, you know, but I'm also very devoted, you know. When I give my heart, oh yeah, I give it all, you know. I am there for my man or woman, you know. I'm not picky. I'm there every day, you know. I'm calling every other hour, texting every minute, wake up to my voice, go to sleep to my voice, video messages, send packages, show up at your house, at your work. Oh yeah, anything a good girlfriend does, that's me. Alright, very, very good. We're almost done here. I told you it was going to be quick. You didn't believe me, did you? Like I said, the sooner we finish this, the sooner we can do whatever. Okay. Oh, that looks good. That looks very good. Don't look yet. Let me just add a little bit of ointment, okay? Now, it's going to be a little sore and tender. Okay. Let me just rub some ointment right there. Beautiful. So yeah, you can feel it's a little sore and tender. It almost feels bruised. It's probably going to scab over the next day or two, and it's going to get very itchy. Now here's the important thing. Do not scratch it, because you will mess up your tattoo. You will irritate it. You can inflame it, get it infected. You want to do your best not to itch it, okay? Now it'll be partially itchy because it's dry, but if you over moisturize, that's also not so good for it, okay? So you just want to do a light layer of Aquaphor or any other type of moisturizer, but Aquaphor is preferred. You want something unscented, obviously. So you're going to do a layer probably twice a day, no more than that. I am going to wrap it in some wrap, just regular plastic wrap works fine, just for the first day, okay? And this is so when you get into your bed, you know, you don't want your sheets to get all dirty, not with tattoo ink at least. You know, we're going to wrap it up. We don't want your, again, tattoo ink to bleed onto your clothing or, you know, onto other people. And you also want to protect it a little bit. It's very sensitive and raw right now. So we're going to wrap it up, like I said, for the first day. When you go home, clean it with mild soap and water, very mild, just a little bit, and then rewrap it just for the first 24 hours. After that, you want to let it breathe, and less is more. You don't want to touch it or mess with it. Let it breathe. Give it a good week or so before you're really going out. Sorry, so much traffic outside. So like I said, just a week before you go outside. Expose it to the sun. Definitely no chlorine or ocean, okay? Yeah, I think it came out really nice. I mean, I knew it would look good on you, but I know you're anxious, so let me just remove my gloves and I'll let you. Do you need a mirror to see it a little bit better? Okay, you know, feel free to take a look. What's wrong? Why? Listen, please don't raise your voice. Well, I don't understand what's wrong. No, it's not the design you asked for exactly. Well, that's my name. I know you didn't, you said a girlfriend's name, and yeah, but we're not necessarily, I'm not your girlfriend yet, so I thought we'd... Listen, you seem really, really upset. I don't understand what the issue is. I think my name looks great on your arm. You're good. Well, you did sign the paper, so you can't technically sue me, but... Well, don't storm out either. I haven't even given you my number yet. Great. All right. Who's getting the next tattoo? Oh. Very cute. Bring him over. Did they sign the contract? Bring him over. Great. Getting your first tattoo today? Take a seat.